Alright. What's up, everybody? Here I am back on the Eldritch server. And man, have I been busy. I've been doing so much. Got a new skin. Killed a bunch of these guys. And I got wings. I can fly. Yeah, I'll be talking about that just a little bit. I'll be talking about everything I've been doing. And I'm gonna get into Aura Cascade. So let me talk about what I've done. As in, I've done all kinds of things. And I've needed a lot more space. I found a lot more blocks. I have all kinds of good. These are all emerald upgraded, guys. These are stack 208, stack limit 208. So these are all upgraded. I'm actually pretty much running low on emeralds. I think I found, yeah, I have some emerald ore that I got from the Nether. The Nether is great for all that stuff because you get two blocks per ore that you mine, and then you use fortune on that, and yeah. So here I got a bunch of villagers, and I think I have 5 more on me. I have 2 nether stars here that I'm gonna use to. I used one for the angel ring. I have these summoning pendulums. They hold 5 entities. I think I have 5 more. I'm not sure if I have 5 more villagers. I don't know if I want to put them out right here. It seems a little packed. I don't want them getting sick. I don't want them getting hypothermia. That's what we used to get in the Marine Corps. We had packed in those barracks for 3 months, and everybody would get hypothermia. I don't want that for these guys. And this guy's special. This guy I will not let leave because he has one thing that I really want, and it took me a while to get. Keep going, and boom! Star steel ingots. Now that's what I've used a lot of my emeralds on. And this is extremely useful. I can't press a U on it, but you can build the blocks, and that's what I'll be using to get the Philosopher's Stone. So that guy is special. He has his own little room. I'm actually gonna make you a better room guy. Don't you worry. And you guys, don't you worry, guys. You guys are gonna have your own house. I have the cable master here for my storage network, and I have a bunch of stuff for storage. I have not gotten it done because I've been looking at the numbers, and I'm gonna need a lot of power. So I'm still working on all that, guys. I can fly non-stop now thanks to this GP. This is how you build GP, grid power. It's all extra utilities too. It's all new. This is the fire mill. You have to keep it over fire, and it'll just build power. I think you generate 2 GP from each. And this is kind of a fail on my part. These are getting good generating. You know, this one's generating 3 power. He has water all over the place, and these are water mills, obviously. But these down here are only generating 1 because they're only getting power from underneath. This one's going underneath. So I thought on top by doing this would help generate, but it doesn't. But it's okay. And now I know. I didn't feel like messing with it anymore, so I just left it as be. I probably could take them up and put them on the side, and that'd probably be better. I might do that later. I also have these. Jolly actually, you know, a lot of stuff that I learned is from Jolly. Jolly either has it built or he built it, because man, that dude knows so much more about mods than I do. He had a couple of these, gave me 2, and I saw that they were generating 1 power, but these only generate power in the day. Now these are the solar panels, but if you come up here, I got the lunar panels. These generate at night. These generate 1.13 at night. These generate 1 GP. So those are a little more efficient, but they only work at night, obviously. So I made some for day, and I made some for night. Now these don't need any linking, the GP stuff. They have to be loaded. All right, the chunk has to be loaded, and obviously we don't have chunk loaders. And here we go. Sudden unnatural hunger consumes you. Now I've had a lot of flux, guys. I don't know where I got it from. I think I killed a bunch of show gods. I killed a bunch of show gods, and I got a bunch of flux. And it's not even this. This is not the worst part. I could deal with this. You know, I could just eat this for days, and I'll be A-okay. Your hunger begins to fade every time you eat this stuff. But man, one thing you do get from the flux, and I've been getting it quite a bit, and let me show you what I actually got from it. I got one of them stuck in here, one of the Eldritch Guardians, and he had regen, so he wouldn't die. I eventually had to kill him, but I got 94 buckets of blood. Why do I need buckets of blood, you say? Oh, very well. I got sand in my basins, and if you use a little bit of blood, guess what you get? Yeah, you get red sand. Now red sand's used a lot for the deep resonance, and the main stuff that I'm gonna need is for intangible. See, it seems like intangible uses it for a lot of stuff, and there's also some other stuff, but I'm gonna use it for intangible more than anything. RF Tools uses it quite a bit too. Excuse me. And these are not replaceable with regular sand. It has to be red sand. So, or it might be replaceable with regular sand. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you can, but I'm not gonna take that chance. And since I never tried intangible, I'm definitely gonna just keep it. Oh, this is probably, yeah. I know regular sand could go into grout. So I probably could just use regular sand. Yeah, well, I don't care. I got 94 buckets of that stuff. I do need to use it up now because it's taking up my whole smeltery, and this is a big smeltery. So you could also make pig iron with that blood, and I have no clue with pig iron. I never ever use pig iron, but I know it had something to do with. I don't remember what it gives you anymore. I don't, especially with the new tinkers. I have no clue what it gives you. It looks cool. It has a little pig on the face on the side, a little pig face on the side. Pig iron nugget. What is this? Yeah, see, I have no clue. I would have to make a tool and then just check it. And I might do that. I'll probably do that. I'll end up doing that. Anyways, but this is how I chunk load. This chunk loading ward from Extra Utilities is actually specifically made for GP, I think. It does load here, and I've noticed that it did load. That's how I got my smeltery. It loaded these chunks right here. Now, I'm sure there's a way to check what chunks are loaded and what are not, but I just put this down, and it does use its own power drain. It uses up 8 on its own, so you have to compensate for that also. But that's how I just fly everywhere, guys, everywhere. Now I don't have to worry about my broom. I'm not jumping back and forth. I'm not getting stuck in walls. I'm not getting stuck in trees. Yeah, that's awesome, guys. I love it. I also made my own alchemy, tome of alchemy. Oh yeah, that's how I got. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I activated accidentally. They're everywhere. Run! Oh no! And it's these spiders, these invisible spiders. Now they're getting tore up by this iron killer, and Jolly came up with this idea too. He was like, hey, because he uses these. He puts them outside his house. So when mobs try to get into his house, his iron killer destroys them. And he gave me one because I kept the Eldritch Guardians. They just kept bugging me and kept bugging me and kept. I mean, they're out of control, guys. These guys are super strong too. Every single one that pops out is a special mob. It has a name. It has a little rainbow name at that, and they have special powers. Some teleport. Some give you blindness for days. Others do the whole. I cleaned up already, but I had had cobwebs everywhere from these dumb mobs. So yeah, I did that, and I've also been getting the portals. I haven't gotten a greater portal yet, but the lesser portal of from Thaumcraft, it seems to pop out every time right here, and when it does that, you know, it spawns 2 at a time. The lesser one spawns, I think the greater one will spawn more, but the lesser one spawns 2 at a time. Some of the knights or some of the clerics, and I just tear them up. I've been getting their armor, and that's how I got my armor. And I've been adding them up or fixing them up, and yep, that's what I've been doing. Let's see. Let me show you up here. This is where I had my evil magic stuff. I didn't automate it, but wow, faint. Now, oh, this is the sounds of chanting. Now I don't know why it's happening so much. Oh, there we go, a portal. And look at this. This is the lesser one. It's only 2 of them. And you know, now I could cheat. I could just fly and just hit them as much as I want. These guys hit pretty hard. Some of them do, not all of them. And with this portal, oh, hey, calm down, guy. You come out here all. Man, this guy was all happy to come out here. Anyways, he could break the portal, guys. He could just go at it and tear it down, and it'll break, and it's gone. I usually let them spawn, and I just farm them a little bit because it's fun. They're fun to kill. And I was hoping to get one of those what's the Praetor, I think it's called. Yeah, I was hoping to spawn in one of those, but then I read up on EvilCraft, and apparently it's changed quite a bit. But EvilCraft, you know, the Praetors only spawn from the greater portals, and that was a lesser portal. A greater portal would have spawned like 8 of those knights at once. So, and wow, it's just not keeping up. What's going on here? How's he doing it? Okay, well, it should be keeping up. This thing usually keeps up pretty well. Yeah, I've been using my blood chest. This is how I used to like just fix them up, but man, I was using ingots like crazy. I mean, they were just gobbling up my ingots. And this is where I've been getting all my XP. If you see, I have 57 levels. I just sit here for a couple minutes and fixing up my stuff, and yeah, I pick up levels like crazy. That's why I have with that coin that saves up my levels. I have so much in there, guys. I got the purifier. I have not been able to get this reanimator fixed. I got the upgrades, but I do not know what's going on. I tried to use, it says spawn egg right here, and I guess I should read the book. I guess it's not that I've been lazy, it's just that I've been doing so much, and I've been running out of stuff, and I've been going after stuff, and I've been trying to figure out things. I've been going through the book. I spent hours and hours looking for this flesh lick. I know it spawns under 15 and below, so I've been running down in the caves, in the dark, and no torches whatsoever. You know, with my night vision on, I have this ring. It gives me night vision, the ring of light, and nothing, man. They don't pop up. So I thought, you know, because I know some of them pop up when you kill a certain amount of monsters. So I brought a bunch of zombies. You know, I made a bunch of these. You could grab the zombies with these. They're lassos, but they're not. They're cursed lassos. These cursed lassos. And look, I made a bunch, and I grabbed them. I grabbed zombies from the night, and I took them down there, and I put them in, and I killed them in the dark. It's below 15. There was caves, so I mean it's natural spawning caves. Nothing at all. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but they just won't spawn, and I'm thinking we're gonna have to spawn them in with the spawn egg. Now I'm not gonna do that without Jolly, and I'm not gonna do that without Puckish, because that's not right. So I'm gonna wait till they both get on, and we're gonna spawn in not only the flesh lick, we're gonna spawn in the bone knight. Has not popped up either, and I've been down there a lot, guys. Everywhere, every biome. I know there's dangerous biomes, there's regular biomes. I've been in desert, I've been in birch, I've been in forest, I've been in ocean, every kind of biome. So the flesh lick is one, the bone knight is the other. He has not come up. I checked the wiki, and it says it's from 26 and below. So he is a little more common, but not once have I seen him. And Baycock. Now the thing with Baycock, I actually did the totem, and I did I started all that stuff, and I was doing the enchants. I made all the flute, and I made the chimes and everything. Well, I don't know what's going on with the mod, but it kept kicking me out. It kept what's the word? It kept messing up the server. Well, it kept kicking me out. So I made it right here, and I had a tree, and I made the chimes, and it just didn't want to work right. And then all of a sudden, it just started booting me from the server. And every time I would try to get in, it'll boot me again. And it was from the totem probably giving me either too many bucks, or from the chimes making a noise. So I turned off the sound, nothing. So eventually I had to wait. And I told Jolly, hey Jolly, can you go break those chimes? Anyways, as soon as he got here, he started having problems. He started getting kicked out. So I got Dan to come here, and you know, he turned off the mob some way, and the mod, and at least Jolly was able to get in. I got in a little bit later and I was still stuck. I kept getting kicked out. So Jolly went all the way up there so he could stay away from the reach of the totem, and he dropped dynamite. he dropped not dynamite, TNT. So he dropped the TNT on here, made a big old crater. I filled it in as much as I could. I added all kinds of stuff, but he got rid of most of it, and I was still having problems for some reason. But now we know that the mod, the totemic mod, is just not, it's not viable for us for now. It's not gonna work. So I'm not even gonna worry about that. We're gonna spawn that guy in. I'm sure we're gonna get wrecked. I've been reading. I've read that thing's pretty strong. So it has three lines of hearts and shoots invisible arrows, and yeah, should be all kinds of loads of fun. So we'll definitely be doing that. Look at that, I got brand new ones, so now I can throw these away. Okay. Yeah, guys, man, I've been busy, man. I've been trying to get as much done, and I'm gonna get into Aura Cascade. I don't know if I'm doing this episode. More than likely I will. Oh, and this is my, oh, whoops. You gotta do it with your bare hand. This is my Hero's Medallion. Now this is awesome. It just stores XP. I'm sure most of you or some of you probably already know about this. This thing is great. Now, reason why I had 55 was because there is one of these that needs 55, minimum level 5, and we have not been able to fix it. I don't know why it's not working. It keeps saying currently false, even though we do know it's not currently false. So Jolly's been trying it. I've been trying to get it done. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of worded weird, minimum level 5. I don't know if it's something, if it was just made wrong or what's going on, but we'll get that fixed. But here you go, guys. This is I've been working on this, getting all this done, more than anything because I need to get to this. Okay, double click, and this is what allowed me to make the machine, and also the cables. And if you didn't do this, you weren't even able to make that cable monster, yeah, this cable master. If I didn't have that open, I didn't know. But if you check these in the NEI, JEI, whatever it's called, it tells you can actually check to see what you need to do so you're able to get the recipes done. So yeah, I had to get it done, and I had to do this one too, the matter energy. And you know, it's been so much work, guys. But I am almost there to this part, and this is what I've wanted done, and I'm gonna get it done now probably. And along with this, because I'm gonna need the tinker table, obviously. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get all this done, and I'm gonna use this too, the RF tool dimensions. Yeah, I never used it before, so it's time. It's time. But I am gonna get into the Aura Cascade. I got the book right. Oh no, I want that back. Yeah. So where is it? Nope, it's none of these. Oh, I have it in here. No. Aura Cascade, the Encyclopedia Aura. I don't remember how I got this. I think I made it. And it gives me more quests to do, guys. Oh man. It gives me walkthroughs, tutorials, just a lot more reading. It's okay. I'm cool with that. I'm not troubled by that. The only guy that might be troubled a little bit is Puckish, and Puckish, you know, don't take this to heart, buddy, but you know you don't like reading. But that's my boy, and I'll just help him get through this. I'll hold his hand, guys, don't worry. Let's see. Wow, it's a lot. And we got an index. Cool. And we got fairies, and we got, oh man, it's a lot. I'm gonna get into this. I'll probably not get into it in this episode. Yeah, I probably should have, but I did not. And here's I still haven't made the glass for this. It takes a lot of quartz from what I've been checking. I haven't fixed my third world country light post. I will be doing that now that the building's almost getting done. I did make the lasers. I had to make the lasers because I had to make some chipsets, and I had to make some. The one I used, the full redstone block, that took 1,000,000 RF, guys, 1,000,000. I used these generators, and that was not very efficient. I had to use so much coal, so any coal that I see, I've been grabbing. This thing's been full for a long time, and this is my steel making. It uses up so much of this coke, and I'll probably make the reinforced one so I can make this a little better, maybe automate it just a little bit. A lot of work to do, a lot of good stuff to get done, get into. I have that windmill, and I have this one now too with the full MV capacitor. I was gonna use this for in here because this is where I was gonna do my unstable. What's it called again? Ooh. Intangible. Right, intangible. This is where I was gonna do it. I was gonna cut open this whole thing, make it real open. I'll get it downstairs. I'm still gonna do it downstairs for that because I gotta fix that up. I'm not gonna leave that like that. I had to use the soul shards, and I made one of those cages in there, and they're spawning in and making me laggy as crazy, but I don't care because I get XP out of it. And I need to fix all this. I started making the furnace, but apparently you need to do a 3x3 block, and this takes a lot of dark gems. I got more dark gems. I want to make this environmental thingy-jiggy accumulator. That's it, because I keep breaking the ones that I come across. Like, I didn't know what they were for, so yeah, probably should not have done all that. So all the ones that are close to me are broken. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm not gonna get into EvilCraft. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna let someone else do it, and maybe I'll piggyback off them. Oh, is that coal? Yes, it is. You know what? On camera. Boom. Whoa, that broke through the whole thing. And I got unyielding, of course. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. Okay. And there goes a creeper. Yeah, guys. So I'm probably gonna stop at this. I guess this is a little update on everything I've been doing. I'm gonna get into Aura Cascade. I'm gonna do that as an episode next. I will bring out more episodes more often, guys. I've been busy with a lot of stuff because of Veterans Day. The Marine Corps birthday was on Thursday. I'm recording this on Saturday. Yesterday was Veterans Day. On Veterans Day, get together with some other buddies too, more veteran buddies, and people like to give us free food. So hey, man, why are we not gonna go get free food? Once a year, it does not hurt me to go get some free food. Now, usually it's not free. You still gotta buy a drink, and drink is like $3 or $4. So, I mean, it's still free food. Come on, guys. Might as well take advantage of it. But we do that. We go a lot of different places, drink in every place. So I got pretty drunk the last 2 days, just hanging out with buddies, talking about old world war stories. You know what? We usually talk about boot camp because boot camp was such an awesome time for most of us. I went to a banquet yesterday. I was an honorary guest at a banquet for veterans, and I did a panel for them. We had fun talking about. They had questions, and people asked questions, and I did some networking with some different people, and so yep, it's just moving along, guys. Everything moves along. It's just the way it is. You just gotta go with the flow and just have some fun. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this episode like this. I'm not gonna make it any longer. It's already long enough. So anyways, come back. I'm gonna have more stuff done. I'm hoping to get this network going soon. I just need I need more power, and that's gonna be RF tools more than likely, or I'm just gonna look into something else, because I know these generators are progressive automation generators are not gonna cut it. So I am gonna have to look into some deep power stuff, and that's gonna take more time, more mats, and just a lot more fun. I want to get my quarry up too, so I definitely have to get done with that. So that's basic stuff, guys. You can do the quarry in every mod pack, so I'm not even gonna show that. I might show the end result. I don't even know if I'm even gonna show that. It doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna show the chest that it's popping into, and just like maybe I'll show how much stuff I'm getting. I guess I don't know. A lot of the stuff that I want to do is like the Aura Cascade. I'm gonna be doing more, and I want to do the intangible stuff. Even though it seems like the intangible stuff has been done by a lot of people already, so maybe I won't do that too much in videos, but I probably should. I'm gonna do What else do I want to get into? I'm not doing Thaumcraft. It seems like Thaumcraft is in everything. I might do some deep resonance. I'm kind of scared about that because you need hazmat suits. I mean, come on, who wants to work with hazmat suits? You know how annoying they are to put on? I mean, how annoying, how hot they get? Yeah, I don't know about all that, guys. Botania, I'm not gonna do Botania. Maybe more than likely not, but I'm definitely gonna do R2 dimensions just because I want to have extra dimensions. I will be doing EvilCraft and I will be doing R Cascade. So for sure I'll be doing those. Intangible I will be doing as well, but I don't know how much I'll be doing on video. So hey, leave a like, guys, or leave some comments. Oh, here we go again. And this is a thick fog, so what a way to end this. Watch these guys. They're here. I know they're here. Thick fog usually means baddies. It usually means the big boy baddies. Where are you guys? Whoa. Whoa. Stop. Oh man, there's one. Does he have a name? He has a name, of course. Oh man, he hits hard. Okay, calm down, guy. Don't get all crazy. Man, come here. Look, he's getting hit by my killer. No! God. No! Oh, and that doesn't have power, so it's not. Oh, this is not good. Is that guy getting killed? Did he get killed already? Okay, well that's cool. That's what the killer's for. Yep, I need to just survive. Man, that guy hit me hard. They hit me twice. Oh, they broke my. No, they broke my. Ah, thanks a lot, creeper. I messed that up. I was looking at the other guy. Now I gotta get some more crystals. Not crystals, glass. Are they in here? Where are they? Anyways, this is what I'll be ending with, guys. Trying not to get wrecked by these Eldritch Guardians. So remember, guys, always be your best and don't be jerks, man. Just don't do it. And with that said, thanks for watching.